Time's up? Oh, man. I didn't kill him in time. That sucks, dude. Oh, for the Balahara. I didn't realize that I was... Oh, man. I forgot that I was on a Balahara quest. Hello. It's Sunday. We're gonna play some Monster Hunter because I wanted to test out some of the weapons. I know that in this version of the beta, they didn't put in all the changes that they've been working on, so the glaive still sucks. And that makes me sad because I really wanted to use the glaive. But because they didn't add in the weapon changes, we don't know what it's gonna be like in the final. But I did want to try out bow some more, as I tried bow and I completely forgot how to play the game. Like, my muscle memory is gone. And then I also want to try the doot. I'm dooting to victory. Hitting people. Dooting. It's great. I kind of wish that they gave us like a taste of the crafting system, because I was watching Pirate Software play Wilds, and he brought up a really good point in that a lot of new players and like people who've never played Monster Hunter before might want to hop into the beta and be like, oh, what is this game about? And then it doesn't really tell you what the game is about. It's like you get to hunt all these monsters and it doesn't really tell you like what the materials are for. It doesn't really tell you like, you know, what do all the armor crafting is like what is that whole entire system like. That they don't give you a chance to explore that ecosystem, and that kind of sucks to me. Not really a fan of that, so kind of wish they hadn't done that, but here we are. Okay, we're going to, let's see. Like, that's also another thing, is that knowing that none of this information transfers to the base game or like to the final release, I'm just kind of like, okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go around doing absolutely nothing. It's doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Let's see. So we have antidote. I do like this though. Right. I do like that it stacks these, because it's like, yeah, you're not gonna take up all this space in your fucking bar. That's great. I do hope that in the final release that the monsters don't keep running away, because that was something I was noticing the other day. It was Friday night when I was playing, was that all the big fucking monsters were like running away after you hit them twice. And I was like, this doesn't feel correct. This doesn't feel right. I know they added a training yard, so I want to train on the bow. Where is it? The fuck are you? Is it over here? There it is. There's a bunch of new stuff with the bow. I know that we kind of tried at the last beta, but let's see. So we want to do tracer combo. I know that there's a meter as well. There's like a power meter. We do so the tracer creates the wound. Just destroys it. Okay. Okay, so the power shots also home in on the beacon. Okay, you can change it anytime. Aiming on control is so janky. Okay, now it's a wound. So then now choose one. That breaks the wound. I wonder if you can name your secret. I didn't say anything about that. Like, they didn't say anything about naming your lizard. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Okay, so that's a secret combo, I think, because if you tap R1, R1, you shoot the hailstorm after the wound opens. And when you destroy the wound, you hit R1 again, and I think that does a basic dragon piercer. I know that there's perfect dodging. My sacred is just standing in the middle of all this. It's amazing. Little baby needs to not do that. I'm going to assume that you can't do the secret combo unless you're built all the way up. I might have to watch a video by like Eric's Gaming or something, because he's like the Monster Hunter guy. Him or Fightin' Cowboy. I know that with Gun Lance, that's another weapon I want to learn how to use. There's like a bunch of really secret... There's a ton of secret combos with the Gun Lance. Yeah, so that's a short form Dragon Piercer. After you have a full charge bar and it looks like you have wounds. So that's kind of the gimmick for the bow. I know you can do. Okay, so can we do like a punching thing?
Want to tweak its behavior?
It's automatic. Fly.
That do it? Practice, practice, practice.
Hi, buddy. Sacred, baby, I need you to get out of the way. He's just standing in front of me. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, so that's the perfect dodge, alright. Cool. Okay, so that's how you do that. So basically you want to build your charge bar on all the way up before you fire the fun stuff. And open a bunch of things here too. That was a bad decision. Okay.
Happy to lend a paw with all your training needs.
do I remove the
Happy to
coating?
lend a paw with all your training.
I don't like that. Like you have to select unequip. I don't like that.
Happy to lend a paw with all your training needs.
I'm trying to see what the window is on dodging because I'm wondering if it's like super tight. If it's like
Happy to lend a paw with all your training needs.
yes, it seems kind of tight.
Happy to lend a paw with all your training needs.
Let's test out. Where do I switch my weapon? Sacred, come here.
Happy to lend a paw with all your training needs.
Alright, we have a saxophone. So how do we do this?
Happy to lend a paw with all your training needs.
Okay, so
With all your training needs.
lots of commitment to the okay. Perform.
Happy to lend a paw with all your training
Crunchy, okay.
Happy to lend a paw with all your training needs.
Definitely not good for hitting. I could have told you that, but focus strike reaper overhead. So that moves you back a little bit. Didn't go anywhere. Okay, the one weapon I have not tried though is hammer. I'm wondering if we should do hammer instead of the horn. Oh, I do want to do gunblade though, just simply because boom. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can figure out these combos. I have heard you can animation cancel with the gun lance at any point, which is dumb. It makes it like one of the best weapons to use defensively. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Worm stake cannon combo is just straight up clap him. Burst fire combo. Okay. Full blast combo. Okay, so the full blast is the swing, and it takes all your ammo. We'll figure this out. Okay. Nothing about Monster Hunter. This looks cool. Hi Zarda. So the premise of Monster Hunter is basically in the name of the game you go and hunt monsters. Monster Hunter Wilds is gonna be really good because they've added a lot of quality of life improvements. In the original games, there was a lot of restrictions because this game series is like really fucking old. Like we're talking like 30-40 years old, right? Like when Monster Hunter games come out in Japan, it's a national holiday. That's how like big this series is. So we're using a weapon called the gun lance. And for this version of the game that's coming out in a couple of weeks, it has a lot of the weapons have new, have new like combos and like moves and things you can do to mess up monsters. So I'm trying to relearn this thing called the gun lance. It's basically a giant gun with a giant bayonet on the top. It's a crazy weapon. It's very good. You get to shoot and stab people. You get to do that. Let's see, what is... Oh, okay, alright, I see. Okay, so this is... So the gun lance has a very big shield. It's one of the few weapons that has a giant shield. And I've been told that it's very easy to perform guard moves with this because it's fast. These few like fighting game combos, they actually kind of are. Now that you mention it, they kind of are. Like depending on how you string the basic with heavy attack, and if you're going forward or backwards, left to right, you can do different things. So it definitely feels a lot like a Street Fighter thing or like Tekken. I'm so sad I can't show you the insect glaive because they made some changes to the glaive that people were very unhappy about. And they're not putting that into the beta. You can only do like the changes in the full game. So we know that they've changed glaive back to what it used to be. It's just unfortunate that we can't test it out in the beta because they didn't put the changes in. Let's see. Let me see if I can remember how to do my usual combo. I would do... Nope, that's not it. Overhead smash. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so I need to probably learn Okay, so they did a shortcut to the burst fire combos. I don't need to wind up anymore. Because it used to be you had to wind up. Guard thrust. Wyvern fire. Okay. What can I do with focus mode? Shelling. Lunging up thrust. Okay, do that one. Okay. They also added something in this game called focus mode where like you can basically aim at anything that you do. One of the things in previous Monster Hunter games is that you couldn't aim. So half of the battle was trying to figure out where was the monster and can you aim your headshot to, you know, hit them at the right moment. They took out a lot of that guesswork with focus mode, and it's weird because you have some people kind of feeling like, oh, we don't like that change because now it makes the game too easy. Right? And then you have people like me who are like, oh yay, I'm not gonna whiff all my shots. Now I can actually enjoy the game more. Okay. So, I mean, there's been a little bit of discussion about how people feel about focus mode and stuff. So, let's see. Do I want to try one of those? Oh, he's having fun.
Happy to lend a paw with all your training needs.
Plus, you get cat buddies. You get cat buddies and like a bird. Like, you never had like a bird buddy before. You only had cats and dogs. You get like a raptor or like a dinosaur. It's kind of fucking cool. That's the wrong combo. Okay. Make the range of skill wider but deeper, make entry of use easier but other parts harder. Yeah, for sure. That's exactly what they did, because there was, what weapon was it? The great sword. I'm not a great sword user, so I'm not gonna use it. But there was like a big move with like the great sword called the True Charge Slash. TCS for short. And because now that they have focus mode where you can aim it, they nerfed True Charge Slash. So they're basically telling players, well, now you can aim this super big attack, but we want you to use other moves in this weapon moveset. Right? Like, you can't just keep spamming True Charge Slash all the time. Like, you can't do that to maximize your damage output. Which I think is kind of smart, right? Because obviously now that you can aim that slash, it does take a lot of the guesswork out of using the weapon. It doesn't take as much quote-unquote skill to like figure out, oh, is the monster going to put its head there? You know, are you aiming correctly, etc., etc. But they're also telling you, okay, well, now that we've made it easier to land the hit, we want you to use everything in your arsenal as opposed to spamming just one attack, right? Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel about it. Because personally, the reason why they have all these weapons and all these things is because they want you to use everything. They don't want you to use, you know, the dual blade just to use the spinning around windmill, you know, I'm an anime character move all the time. They want you to use everything at your disposal. So I bet at the end of the day, once the full release comes out, there's going to probably be at least 2 or 3 patches where they're, you know, tweaking damage output per weapon, because they want to encourage people to use more than just one weapon and one move, right? And that's not the point of Monster Hunter. If you want to do that, you can play something like, I don't know, like some sort of autoplayer or something, right? Okay, so it looks like with the full blast combo, you can do the last portion twice, which is awesome. And then if you open up a wound, you can use the drill. What wound I do? That's a lot of damage. So wound breaking will get you different parts off of the monster, which is great. You don't have to like, you know, only use a blunt weapon to break things. Well, obviously it'll be easier, but that was cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so gun lance. We'll do that. Bow we tried. Charge blade I think will probably be the main weapon unless we're fighting like a flying enemy, and then we'll probably do glaive. I want to try sword and shield though. I have not seen the changes to sword and shield yet. Sword and shield was kind of one of my like backup weapons in case things got really sticky. So let's see what we've got new here. Hi baby. Just oh, that's new. Okay, so we have the charged chop, which stabs downwards. I'm assuming. Focus. Vital stab is basically you just climb onto the monster and stab him. That's cool. That's a multi-hit. Okay. So the shield for sword and shield is still very tiny. Got it. You're very fast on your feet. Cool. Maybe we'll take this into account. I like that jumping charge chop. That's kind of cool. Stunning combo. Stunning Reaper. Okay, so that's a stunner. This breaks the wound very fast so that it does a 4-shot, okay. So they still do have the scaling slash, okay. I missed the timing. Okay, so I wonder if the one thing I think that most Monster Hunter World and Iceborne players are going to need to get used to is focus mode. Because I've noticed that I forget about focus mode a lot, and I'm like, oh, I should probably remember how to do that. That's bad if I forget what focus mode is. Okay, today, let's do this. Today we're gonna go with sword and shield and gun lance. Whoops. So I've seen a lot of people use gun lance and charge blade. Haven't seen a lot of people use bow and sword and shield. Maybe we'll use bow. Maybe we'll use bow. Maybe we'll use bow. Because bow is actually really good. Practice weapons while watching Best Cosmic Whale practice weapons. Perfect. It's the, what is that word? It's the Inception. Hi, Moral. Love your face. Yeah, we're trying, so, I haven't tried out, I was just trying out gun lance, and we just finished messing around with sword and shield. So we're gonna do the Inception. We're gonna do sword and shield. Then we're gonna do bow. But I think we want to try gun lance before we hop offline today. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing because I have things I need to do. Oh, hi puppy. Guys, this is Tub Pup. This is my co-mascot. Very friendly fella. He's been my forever game, Wuthering Waves. If you don't know what Wuthering Waves is, it's a very good game. Yes, he is a bathtub in the shape of a dog. And his tail is a little shower head. Anyways, that was my co-mascot. He decided to come and say hi. Going back to the little games hard. Yeah, so the focus mode is taking place of the Clutch Claw from Iceborne, and I remember distinctly that people fucking hated the Clutch Claw, and I would have to agree with them. Because basically what they did was with Iceborne, they introduced this item called Clutch Claw Wounding. This is where wounding kind of came into the situation here. And they basically made it so that if you wanted to effectively kill a monster, you had to keep wounding them and hitting those wounds. And in order to wound them, you apparently had to use a completely separate tool that was kind of haphazardly duct taped onto existing weapon combos. And for some of the weapons, it did not work very well. Especially for shooting weapons, right? Like, if you were a bow user like I was in Iceborne, using the Clutch Claw did not feel good. Because it simply didn't work. Right? Like, you had to use, like, L3 to pull it out, and then shoot it, and then go do something else, and I was like, no, man, this isn't, no. No. We're not doing this. So, the cool thing about focus mode and wounding in this game is that they built wounding into the natural progression of what happens when you keep hitting an enemy, which makes sense because obviously the more you hit something, the more hurt they get wounded. They're gonna open up sores on their body, and you're supposed to go destroy those weak points to get extra rewards and kill them faster. It makes sense. So I'm kind of glad that they took that into account and kind of built wounding into the natural flow of combat, as opposed to being like, well, now you gotta go press, you know, a completely different fucking weapon or button and use this completely different thing, and then we're gonna make every single endgame monster in the expansion like 5 times harder to kill unless you use this gimmick, and people fucking hated it. I fucking hated it. I was just like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm Audi 5000, goodbye. Fighting machines in Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, exactly. My hunter is very tall. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? The Balahara. Let's go fight a Gypceras.
Not forgetting anything?
Okay, I'm gonna go. Can I exit? Okay, can I cook?
Happy to lend a paw with all your training needs.
Can I cook? Can I? Oops. Cancel. Camping kit. Aha! We're gonna... I don't have any raw meat. Fuck, man. Alright, so I guess we're gonna just leave. No. How do I do this? Stand by. Bum-ba-da. Okay. So we're gonna try Sword and Shield on this enemy. I need to eat a meal because I need to buff out my health and stamina. I really wish they let us play with the
Hunt is on.
crafting system.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Actually, hold
Initiative
on.
supplies. Let's put them to use.
Let's eat something real quick and let's see. Let's do a custom meal. Let's do meat. Let's do meat. Let's do mud shrimp. Let's be surf and turf, y'all. Oh, spicy surf and turf. Let's do this. Spicy surf and turf, y'all. If you haven't eaten lunch yet, this is your cue to go eat lunch, please. Or an early dinner or supper. You will get hungry playing this game, by the way. I did that to myself a lot when I was playing Monster Hunter World and Iceborne, is that I would oftentimes play late into the night and I would get hungry. And as soon as I went to go see Grandma Meowster, I'm like, oh man, I should go get something to eat. Like, I know this sounds a little bad. I sometimes have a hard time remembering to eat. And I think that seeing the food and everything in this game is a good reminder for you to eat something. Please eat something. So if you haven't eaten yet, please eat. You've seen the memes on Reddit? That's amazing. I love that. Alright, this is a piece of shit.
For now.
Sup, dude?
Already when you are.
It's a giant shit. This guy is like a horrifying mutation between Pookie Pookie, Nargacuga, and Paparazzi. What's his name? Tzatziki Sauce. The guy who flashes you in Iceborne, in the Coral Highlands. Because he has the tail attack from Nargacuga. He spits poison like Pookie Pookie, and then he flashes you. This guy's horrifying. I hate him. So he's just kicking me around, dude. Poisons him too. No. Round and round we go! Okay, so this shield does protect you against the flash, because he almost knocked me dead. But thankfully, if you shield, you can work off of the flash. You got your tail. Ow! Dumb bitch. Oh my god, I keep forgetting he has a butt attack. I keep forgetting he has an ass attack. So one of the changes in this game is that you can also have a cat that talks in human language. You can change it back to Meow Meow if you want. I personally like the talking in human language because I like my cat, and my cat is adorable. And she's based off of the original concept, so. I missed that. Oh, you kicked me, sir. Dumb fucker. Lavender, why are you getting poisoned? What's going on here, girl? What's happening? You didn't quite do the knockdown, that's fine. Shut the fuck up, you ugly piece of shit. Alright. Where are you going, buddy? You know, we're gonna... We're gonna do something right now. That took too long to fire the power shot. That's not bad. I.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool. Shoot your. You're exhausted. Oh, that was sick. So that's what happens when you have multiple wounds on a monster. Wasn't happy with that. Oh. Okay. All right, I deserve that one. Okay. Okay, we might actually be a bone. I don't know. Especially since we have the what is it? The perfect dodge. I think that was something they added in Rye.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Thanks, buddy. Give me your face, give me your face. Or your butt, that works too. Or your ass works too. Nice. Nice. Dash extract might be very useful in the future. So it's starting to look like that I might actually like glaive, bow, charge blade, and sword and shield. We might have to incorporate gun lance somewhere into there though, because if pickle exists in this game, it's gonna be a situation. I think the only time I've ever killed pickle in Iceborne is when I had a gun lance. I was never able to
We've
kill
been
him
given more
otherwise.
supplies. Check your sacred pouch. Weak! Almost there!
Damn, dude.
Careful! That's one furious foe!
Damn. Are you dead? No, you're playing dead. You're pretending you're dead. Nope, not today. Okay. He's got a low stat conversion.
That's
Alright.
another quest complete.
That was a lot faster than when I was using Charge Blade yesterday. I was trying to use Charge Blade. Let's see if that turns. I was trying to use the Charge Blade. And I didn't quite understand everything. So, but I finally got the hang of it because in order to do a true SAED this time you have to have the shield charge. Look at all these gems I'm getting, dude. These don't carry over either. You have to do the charged shield, the charged sword, and a charged axe. And to get the charged axe, you have to either perfect parry or break a wound. And then you can do a true SAED. You have to hit the right combos. They made it super complicated to do SAEDs, and that's totally fine because it felt like in Iceborne you could just spam it, right? So I'm just completely fine with that. Oh, sorry, not surf and turf. This time is steak. Can you see how they changed the SAED for target? They made it super complicated, and like I think that's fine, right? Because they honestly did make it a little bit too easy in Iceborne once you figured out which buttons to squeeze when. So I mean, I get why they did that. I want to try. Do we want to try a Charge Blade? I mean, we can try to find like a Doshagama or something. I think it's awesome that you can just change your weapon. Be glad for that, yeah, for sure. Because again, like I was telling Zardath, that like with focus mode, they made a lot of the kind of like the aiming aspects of the game easier, but they've also made other parts of the game a little bit more complicated as like a switch off, and I'm totally fine with that, right? Because it's now starting to become the kind of game where it's like it's easy to engage with the game. It makes it easy to engage with the game, but just harder to master it, right? Like you can just jump right in and, you know, smack around a couple of monsters, and that's fine.
I'll just hop off for now.
But it definitely does make parts of it a little bit harder. Oh, this guy. This guy has my number for some reason. I keep
Big guy.
he got hit by lightning. Good fuck.
Another monster's horning in.
Who? Oh, listen. He keeps getting hit by fucking lightning. This is amazing. Did he really just slap me? He did. I don't know which one I'm fighting right now. There's too many things right now. There's too much happening.
Commencing quest
Nope, nope. There's too many of you wiggly things. Too many wiggly things. Oh no, Deshagama's here. Oh no. Oh, he's a 3-star. Okay. So probably won't hurt as much. Okay, they fucked off. Alright. You know what? Where's my little buddy? Come here. Thank you. We're gonna here. Let's get a little serious. Oh.
Time to go on the offensive!
Hey, they're coming fast. Ow. Dumb bitch. The arc shot is back. Yeah, the arc shot. Well, I'm not sure which arc shot you're talking about. See, that's the thing I wish that I hope the main game changes. See how fast he fucked off? Like, that was the thing I was talking about. I was dealing with last night was the monsters, once you engage them, you like slap them around for like 2 or 3 shots and then they're like, okay, I'm fucking off. And it's like, what? What are you doing? I'm here to fight, not chase you. This isn't Monster Chaser, it's Monster Hunter. Jesus. That was a turf war. You shoot up the sky, multiple arrows come crashing down. Oh, I haven't used that yet. The one I'm using right now is a different shot. It's called Hailstorm. It's the focus shot. I think they did have it in Rise. I mean, if it's the one where you're shooting straight up and then it comes down, it looks a little different in this game if that's the one you're talking about. Because you have to shoot a homing beacon into the monster first, then you have to create a wound, then you can shoot the multiple arrows. Like, you can't really do it on command. This guy. Oh, sorry, there's an ad. My bad. Have you seen the full burst? Yes, I just did it a couple of times. I was practicing with it. Oh! Sorry. Struck by lightning. Smooth criminal. It is so satisfying. Yeah, it's satisfying. I need to figure out how to, like, fast path it. Or, like, ingrain it, burn it into my muscle memory so I can do it. As I'm still kind of struggling with the muscle memory. Then lands with the game now. I did my shit. I think ultimately, bow might be my bow and blade. I think it might be my weapons. You might longsword, that's fair. Oh, hi. Sir? What are you doing? Get out of here. Don't look at me like that. Get into the trap. Get into. Thank you. Oh, you almost got hit by lightning. That's great.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Jack of all trades again. I mean, that's fair. I think especially with all the combos and stuff and the new things on the weapons, it makes the decision a little bit harder to like commit, right? Because everything just feels so even more different than it did before, and not in a bad way, right? Like, I think I would still probably go with bow and glaive just because I love those weapons so much. But I can definitely see myself as, you know, doing like a gun lance and charge blade because I've been trying to get comfortable with a charge blade. I'm just not very good at it, right? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, there you are, you piece of shit. Come here, wisecracker. This should give me the axe charge. Balahara, another one. We're already fighting a Balahara.
Another monster's horning in.
Is that Rey Dau? That's Rey Dau. Okay. Sacred! It's like Rey Dau. I see the tip of his wing like a Diablo weapon fucking monster. I'm like, monster, my goodness. Comedy. Alright, come here. Got my monster. Oh, yo. Hell of a weapons building for it. So they're actually changing it for the final game. Because they did a lot of weapon changes that didn't make it into the beta. And actually the weapons don't feel very good right now, if you ask me, personally. Like, the glaive, it feels very bad. They didn't put in the hit stopping changes. It feels like you're waving around a toilet paper roll fighting these monsters, and it does not feel very good. Glaive is chunky. Yeah, it feels like it doesn't feel very good, like at all. It just simply doesn't feel good. Oh no! Ow! I got greedy.
More supplies have been added.
Thanks, Alma. figure out how I did that arc shot. Because that put a bunch of charges in. That's what the good shit is. Ooh, railgun! Ah! Help! Help! I tell you what though, I really want to draw Rey Dau because he's so fucking cool. Look at how horrifying this thing looks. Kieran had wings. I mean, he literally is Kieran with wings out. He's literally Kieran with wings out. Kieran and Rathalos. Yeah, that's right. Oh! Sand, protect me! I'm starting to understand how things go. His wings just clip him through this fucking sand here. Cool dragon though. Ah, he yelled. Ooh. Gonna need all the stamina. So that guy we just fought, the Glypsiferous or whatever, he has dash juice. He kept dropping it for me. No, you come back here, you dumb bitch! Yeah, Balahara has dash juice too. Come back here, you dumb bitch!
If I hop on?
Where is he? Where did he go? Hold on. Stop. Where did Rey Dau go? There he is. Not you. You're not interesting to me anymore. Is he this way? You farmed Diabolos in World and I hated it. I fucking hate Diabolos. I feel like I say very often that every single monster had my number. Unless I used a gun lance, Diabolos could kill me. I don't know what it is.
Check your sacred's pouch.
The standstill drops it. Yes, that's what I noticed. Yeah. The tracer shots. That's what I was trying to get with this guy, but I didn't realize that the arc shot had a short range. It seemed to have like a shorter range than I was used to. Oh, yeah! Perfect dodge, you roar! Fuck you! Hell yeah! Eat shit, buddy! What the fuck? Come back here! See, this is why I hope they change this particular situation in the full release. You fart on the monster like twice, and it's like, alright, I'm out. Peace. See you later. Goodbye. Yeah, yeet. Motherfucker. I have to chase him. Oh, Doshaguma is like, I got this. That was so fucking cool. You can grab gatherables with claw. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Sir! Ooh! Ooh! Danger zone! Oh, I love how the whole entire screen darkens. Fart out a smelling one after eating a steak. Yeah, I should. Oh! Woohoo! I saw that coming. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, brother. Shit, brother. I'm awake now. You're so out of range. I hate you. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, I'm in water! Oh, this is dangerous. If that was actually based on reality, I'd be dead right now from electrocution. Get out of the way, you thing, you pangolin! Please, not now! Oh no! I just put tracers on you, you dumb bitch. I'm so mad. I'm hopping up and down my chair. I'm so mad. I just put a bunch of tracers on you, you dumb bitch. I'm gonna drink some of my dumb bitch juice now. Is that a person? Brother, there's a Rey Dau right in front of you. Open your eyes. The crystals off of his wings are so sick. I'm gonna die. Ow! I was asking for it. I was asking for it. Fuck me. Clench. But God, I love this design. Oh my lord. Can I cut his tail? Yes! You dumb bitch! Yes! Get fucked! Get fucked!
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
I'm gonna drink some of my dumb bitch juice now. God, bow feels really satisfying now, jeez. Especially with those tracers. Are you mad? You're big mad. I know you're big mad. You don't like being mad. Oh, how did that get me? How did that get me? Oh god, how did that get me? Verb, please! What are you doing? Ow! Oh my god, not like this. It's a new smart heal radio menu thing. Yeah. God, he's so cool, dude. I don't know how the Monster Hunter team keeps killing it, but they are always cooking with the monster designs. Like, I know a lot of them are kind of gross and kind of weird and kind of whatever, but they're so unique. Like the octopus, I don't know if you guys saw the preview for the new octopus skeleton build, but there is a new monster called the Black Flame, New Udra, I think that's what it's called. It's a giant octopus that fires ink and fire, and it lights you on fire, and it's so cool because it's so different and unique, and it's not just another, you know, dragon bird thing, you know, like it's a different kind of monster, and I think that's really cool. Lavender, please! They feel grounded like they could exist. Yes, exactly, I agree. I also want to point out that I really like that Alma is with you. Because one of my biggest complaints about previous Monster Hunters is that a lot of times they'll say things like, oh, we're out there on the field with you, oh, we're right behind you, oh, we're with you, we're gonna help you, oh, we're gonna do this, and blah blah blah. But like, you're the only person out there, right? Like, you don't see your allies riding with you out in the world. Whereas Alma, if you turn around, you can see her with you. Like, she's hovering and like telling you things as you're fighting and being like, hey, make sure you're doing this, and oh no, look out, and blah blah blah. Right? Like, you can actually see her. She's not just a talking head on like your UI, right? And I appreciate that, because it did feel kind of like, oh, I'm doing everything for everybody, this sucks, and nobody's helping me. And I hated that feeling in Iceborne, like, a lot. And I'm glad that they're like not doing that with this, right? Like, they're just like, you know, oh, they're just, you know, they're doing this, right? Also, now that I remember, recording on my OBS, I can edit this later. I'm doing a little bit more for video editing stuff because I thought that would be fun. She went into the field. Yeah, Handler in Iceborne. Like, to me it felt like she served the purpose of dopey sidekick because I guess people like dopey sidekick, right? Like, I'm not gonna say that's a bad choice or nothing. Like, she wasn't for me, right? Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, she was really fucking bad. Like, she simply wasn't for me. I liked Serious Handler because she understood what she was doing. But dopey Handler was more just like, I'm trying to help, I'm doing my best, but not necessarily was very aware of her surroundings, right? I'm not really into that kind of a character. She's not for me. But Alma is also a very calm, cool, and collected person and feels more mature doing what she's doing. As opposed to, again, you know, dopey Handler who was just seemed to just be there just to have fun, which, you know, again, fine. If that's what she wants to do, that's fine. But well, I know you're upset with me, but I'm also upset with you. We can be upsetty spaghetti together. Angolas need to not. They need to stop. Oh, get fucked. Sir, I need you. Balahara, no, not now. Oh my god. Not like this. No, we're not having this conversation. We're not having this conversation. We're not having this conversation. Stop. Stop. Not right now. We're not having this conversation right now. You're like the dipshit who slides into my DMs just to tell me I'm failing at a business person. Stop it. We're not having this conversation. I really like the music in this game too. It's very epic. And like, it's not like blaring into your ears 24/7. Like if you're chasing the monster, it plays like a more chase adjacent style track. You're fighting them and it's like Final Stand. There's a very appropriate track for that too. Where are you going? Oh, you fucked up. I can't believe this. Because the thing we were just standing at is his nest, and he fucked off in the opposite direction. Stop fucking off. That wound damage. So just 2 strikes in the ground, but like once up. Wasn't close enough. Now are you going to your chest or your fucking whatever?
Weather's changing.
I guess I wouldn't do this. Did I bring barrels? Did not bring barrels. I am a shit tier. I'm a shit tier hunter, y'all. He's big mad. I think I made him upset. Yeah, he's upset. Are you sleepy? This is a bad place to be because I can't see shit in here. Oh, that was a good shot. Help my ass.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I do not see them all there. I have to go back to camp because I do not have supplies. This sucks. What do you mean Rey Dau will leave soon?
We're heading out.
Shut up, Alma. I love you, but I'm pissed off right now. Got lost in Assassysin. Rey Dau to me is a far more interesting monster than fucking Dune Worm. Alright. Like, fuck off Dune Worm. He can eat shit and die in a fire, right? I didn't restock my fucking... There is something about this UI I don't like, and I can't quite tell what it is yet. Can't quite figure it out yet. Do I want to try the glaive though? I know the changes aren't in, but do I wanna? Is it worth? That's why I'm still kind of like, I'm a little frustrated that they didn't put the changes in this beta because I wanted to test out the changes. Slightly upset we don't get to test out the changes because... Oh, I know it makes me want to be like, oh, but I want the game. But at the same time, it's like, but I'd really like to compare the differences, right? Like, I'd like to know. Is Rey Dau still here? He left, didn't he? He fucking left, huh?
I'll ride with you.
That piece of shit. Oh, no, he's there. He's almost dead. Don't... Fire. That's I like how my Seiko is just standing there and I'm sitting here like mashing the call button and it doesn't do anything. I love it. I love it when a video game works. So okay, so how do I fire this? Is that how I do it? Maybe there was a tracking with the fire. Of course he fucks off. Of course he fucks off. Capcom, can we not have these bitches fuck off after like 3 shots? Come on, man. This is Monster Hunter, not Monster Chaser. Come on. It's frustrating, dude. No, life doesn't feel very We're switching back to the bow. I do not like how blade feels in this beta. It feels very bad. get chases on both of them now. Oh, I hate that. I'm so mad about it. Fuck this guy.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Is that a dish shot? I don't like fighting two of these bitches at once. They're so annoying.
Careful! That's one serious foe!
Oh dear God. Wait, where are you going, dude? What's happening here? I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I don't know if it's the starter armor set or something, but stamina usage with the bow feels really bad in this beta too. Like you keep using your stamina. I feel like I'm playing Elden Ring because I keep having to stop and like wait for my stamina to come back. It feels pretty bad. I don't like it. And he did spit on me too, so. That wasn't even a roar, that was a whisper. Oh my god. I can't believe I missed that shot. That's bullshit.
Another monster's horning in!
Are you just gone? What are you... I fucking hate this monster, dude. Top 10 most annoying in the fucking beta.
I gathered some materials too. Check your sacred's pouch.
Is he fucking off again? Oh. I was about to be like, stop. Every time I try to shoot him, he spits at me. I fucking hate it, dude. Input reading. finally have some wounds open on your face, you dumb fucker.
The monsters are fighting each other.
What a Chatacabra it is.
Power up, activating. They're getting increasingly worse. Exercise caution. Here we go.
I literally cannot tell whether he was about to pop out or not. Hate it here. I need a screamer pod.
Get a load of these.
First pod, I went for the Echo Pod. Why? Video game. God, fuck you, buddy. You ugly piece of shit. I hate you so much. If I could piss on you, I would. Fucking hate this guy. Ugly as shit and annoying as shit to boot. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go back to camp because I don't like how the glade
Mind if I
feels.
hop
It
on?
feels really fucking bad. Like, it feels atrociously bad. And I know they're gonna fix it. This isn't final. But I don't like how the glade feels in this beta. It feels very, very bad. And like, I'm slightly worried about that because the problem with making the glaive feel this bad in the beta kind of gives off a bad impression. So I'm worried about that. Like it's regressed really hard from like previous iterations of the glaive. Like that's how bad the beta blade is, or beta glaive is. I'm not sure who made that decision, but I don't think it was a good one. Let's go blow something up. Hi Heather, how are you? Okay, let's grill a meal. Let's do some more surf and turf. Be a reminder that if you haven't had supper or lunch yet, you should go get that. You're okay, you're home, you have beef and broccoli? Yes, beef and broccoli is amazing. Let's see. So we restocked. Okay. Let's do, real quick, we're gonna run over to the training ground one more time to test out the super burst gun lance because I need to commit that combo to my muscle memory. Otherwise I'm gonna keep forgetting it. Let's give it a shot real quick. Man, I don't know what am I gonna make for dinner, because I have to go into the fucking office tomorrow. Which means I have to make extra food of whatever I'm making. I didn't know there's an upstairs. That's cool. Alright, let's give this thing a try here. Full blast combo. Any wounds open? Nope. Okay. So you have to start by shooting. Okay, so fire, sweep, overhead, shoot, poke, shoot. Okay. One more time. Shoot, sweep, hit, fire. I did it. I did it wrong. I keep missing the, hold on. I did it wrong. I think I have to be stationary. Okay, I did it twice. I'm missing something. I don't do Genshin anymore. Yeah, I keep needing to change that because I don't Genshin anymore. I keep forgetting. But I need to change that and put my girl on there. Yeah, that's super outdated, and it's been outdated for like a year and a half now, unfortunately. I'll put it on my to-do list. Because I'm sitting here looking at the time. I'm like, oh, I want to play video games though. I think this is the first time in like almost a month I actually had time to sit down and just be like, video games. Play games. I'm playing the games. I wanna shout outs to Kuro Games for being like, hey, 2.1 version is coming out next week. Because I was one fear that they were gonna make it come out on the 21st, which is exactly a week from Monster Hunter Wilds, and I was like, please don't do this to me. But fortunately they didn't, so shout outs to them for being considerate. Okay, so that's how it is. So you have to do the triangle first and then the circle. Okay. Let's try that again. Nope, I missed it. Hold on. Stop! 2, 3, 4. Reload. Cut. Shoot. Got it. Okay, so let's do it by animation. I missed the first blast. Okay, let's try it again. 1, 2, 5, 6. Got it. Okay. With the Scun Lance. Let's go click on somebody.
My whiskers are tingling. Weather's changing.
Alright. Who are we picking on today? I like that the theme is still there's a ship sitting there. Okay, so this leads out. Let's go this way. Okay, so this is gonna be the first time I'm doing a hunt with the gun lance. So we've done stuff with bow, we've done stuff with charge blade, we've done stuff with sword and shield. Hi everybody. So we're gonna do that. What's up everybody? How y'all doing? Oh, I went the wrong way. I can't wait for the full release of this game. Like, I think I'm gonna lose my entire life to this. Between this and Wuthering Waves, I'm gonna lose my entire life to video games in March. Which is just fine by me. I kind of wish we had gotten a preview of some of the other biomes, but also I understand why not. Because the game is releasing in like literally 3 weeks, so, or like a little less than 3 weeks, so like there's no point to it. I did, I had Serpenter, okay. The question that every hunter asks, did I eat you? Anybody I can pick on? Oh, hey guys, check out who's here. Hold on. Round 2, bitch. Round 2. You gonna be a bitch this time? Hey Echo, how are you? Sir! Fuck you. Ow, I asked for that. You have voice acting for Palico? Yes. So the Palico, you can choose between, you can choose between voice or meow meows, and most people are okay with like, I think most people are used to the meow meows, so I guess that's why they go for the meow meow. I like the voice, because I like my Palico, and I would like them to have a personality. So I like hearing them speak. I'm fine with it, right? Like, I'm not annoyed by it. I actually think it's really novel and cute, right? It's like it's your buddy, it's your friend. Chose a corporate voice and when they speak them. Yeah, same. Like you can, I like how you can pitch it up or down so you can make it like super, you know, high pitched or low pitched or whatever. Like you can make it super comical. But I liked this particular voice because I think it fits it. So I like that they give you the option, but they didn't just say like, oh, everybody gets to listen to a voice now. It's like not everybody's gonna do that.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I very honestly hope they change this for the final release. Because I cannot tell you how annoying it is to finally get into the rhythm of the fight and then the monster fucks off and you're just like, can you not? Right? Like I can't begin to tell you how annoying that is. And they're constantly doing it too. It's really fucking I've been told they are going to change that and tone it down. Like how they keep fucking running away. Like they're going to tone that down, hopefully. But it is really annoying to be fighting this guy, have a good time fighting him, and then he's like, nope, I'm just gonna leave. And I'm like, why? You literally just got here. Just got here 3 seconds ago. What is happening? Rivalries of her too. Yeah, exactly. They're just like, okay, I'm gonna fuck off now. It's like, why? Literally just got here 3 seconds ago. Got a hot date or something? Oh, he ran into the pillar. That's funny. So cool though. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, that was a good shot.
Each other.
Where are you going? Oh, I was like, where are you going? Why? Just when we were getting into the rhythm of it, and you just decided to fuck off. That explosion. Sacred, hello? Top up. Are you serious?
I'll ride with you.
Calling up my EA so that they can write an angry letter to Capcom about the monsters fucking off. Hey.
I'll just hop off together. Get a load of these claws.
Yeah. Oh boy. Playing us PS5 or PC? That's a good question. I have to run the benchmark on my PC because I'm on a 3070
Treat that.
and it's not holding the DPS or it's not holding the FPS very well. Right? Like, I think from what I've been told, you need to be on a 4000 series if you want the 60. And I'm wondering if that's the case, if it would actually be better if I did this on PS5. To be honest though, I'm not like hating its performance on PC. It's just really, I just would like to, justify having a PS5, right? I would like to justify having the system. Because right now I haven't really been playing on my PS5 a lot. And it's just one of those things, right? Yeah, it's not something that you can get 16 over though with 14. I can miss 10 slashes. Lavender, thank you. I don't have a PS5 Pro though, so like I don't know if it'll actually like make a difference.
Fierce as a cat.
Because I think it was on the PS5 Pro. It can do 60 just fine. Oh, you don't need a PS5 Pro. Okay. If that's the case, I probably will get on a PS5 then. Like, if I can get the 60 on this on a PS5, just a regular old PS5, I think that'll be a better bang for my buck then. Right? Like, unless I can get enough money to get a new graphics card, which is highly fucking doubtful. Yeah, I think I'll get it on the PS5 then if that's the case. With blow into our Sony fanboys, yeah, that's bad. If I'm honest, that's kind of how I feel about a Switch too as well. It's like, I'm still haunted by Nintendo being like, hey, you want to check out how cool our Switch hardware is? You can play Assassin's Creed 2 on it with like the settings turned down. I'm like, I don't think that's the flex you're looking for. You guys remember that Nintendo Direct like years ago where they said that, and I was like, I really don't think that's the flex we're looking for. Yes, you can play a game on it that's like 10 years old with half the settings on it. That's ridiculous. That's not a selling point. That's embarrassing. Decide against that? I can't really tell anything from them, to be honest. If it's the same person I'm thinking of, they don't need anything from you. They don't need treatments. Just doesn't offer enough game variety. Yeah, the Switch to me is just the Animal Crossing machine. That's literally it. With that person, yeah, she doesn't need that from me. She does not need that from me.
Look out!
It's your Animal Crossing and Legend of Zelda machine. That's super fair, yeah. I'll actually play on it. Yeah, same. The Switch was my Animal Crossing machine. That's all I did on it. It's just Animal Crossing, that's it. Like I had Breath of the Wild, but Tears of the Kingdom was not for me. Like when I saw Tears of the Kingdom, I was like, yeah, this is, I think I'll give it a pass. What's really funny is that people at work seem to think I'm like a giant Nintendo fanboy because I have rarely Nintendo stuff. Right? Like they don't really think of it as like, oh, you used to work for them. But I've been desperately looking for like a lightweight fleece-lined jacket to replace the Nintendo one, because I'm getting really tired of having those assumptions. They're so bothersome to me. Like, I enjoyed my time working there, but I no longer work there, and I don't have a very good impression of them. Oh, he's mad. The Square Enix member hoodie? Yeah, but then I'd never beat the "Are you a Kingdom Hearts fan?" allegations, you know? Then they can ask if I worked for Square Enix. That'd be really funny. You get that all the time. That would be really funny. I think what would be funnier is if I had one that said Capcom on it. I think that would be really funny. When people like ask if I worked for Capcom. I knocked him down, that's cool. Because if I'm honest, I'd love to work for Capcom in their IT department. Especially since Capcom seems to really take care of it. There are 3 monsters here. There's a Balahara, a Chatacabra, and a fucking Rey Dau. I don't know what's going on anymore. Everything's gone to shit right now. Hi. Square me up. But I mean, if I'm really honest, I would love to work for games because they seem to really give a shit about what they're doing. Like, this is actually something I didn't bring up during the 2.1 live stream, but I think it's really interesting that for all of the Withering Waves live streams, it has been the developers, like the leader of a department or a director, who's been like, hi, let's talk about our new update, instead of like a fucking character and a voice actor, right? Which, like, I get is a cute kind of, what do I call it? A gimmick, right? To get you to be like, oh, it's a character. It's that one cute character, yay. But then I've noticed that towards the end of when I was still engaging with Genshin Impact and Hoyoverse content was that people started to blur the lines of believing that the voice actors were their characters, right? Like, that's always been like a problem with these kinds of games, right? And so they would like constantly be saying things like, oh, this character and this character's on here together. Does that mean that they're together in the game? Does that mean the voice actors are dating? Does that mean that the voice actors know something about how the game is built? We should ask them about if there's going to be changes coming to the game. And they're just voice actors. They're contractors. They don't work on the game. So I think that that's fucking wild. Yeah, no, that's the Hoyoverse player base for you. They have a problem with that. Like, it's a big problem, right? And it's not even that, oh, you're talking shit about them. No, this is the behavior I see online. It's everywhere. You know, like, they literally think that the voice actors are actively developing the game. And I'm like, no, they're contractors. They only work for them to voice the characters. They're not actually, you know, working on the code. They don't know any of that. They, if anything, they just give them the lines as they read it, right? They're not actually working on the fucking battle system or whatever. They're not working on the mini events. They don't know anything about it. Stop asking them. Stop. That's not how this works. So I think by Kuro Games not doing that, they've removed a huge portion of that toxicity, because they're like, hi, my name is Dong. I am the lead combat developer of this game. And then I think Jay, the other guy, I think he's like the narrative director for Wuthering Waves. Either he was the narrative director or he was like the artistic director. But Dong and Jay were the guys who did the presentation for the 2.1. I didn't have any titles for the 2.1 live stream. And they talked about, you know, what they're doing and all the mini events and all the new places we're going to, etc., etc., etc. And I thought it was really interesting that, like, they constantly do that with Wuthering Waves. Like, with the 1.3 Black Shores update, Dong was also there with his cute little sweater. You know, for the 2.0 Renacida event, they were all there. Solon, the director of Kuro Games, is there. You know, they didn't have any character, like, voice actors or anything, like, working on the game or, like, presenting it or anything. It was literally the guys working on the game were all talking about, here's what we're doing. We're listening to your feedback. Here you go. We are constantly reading what you're wanting us to do. Yeah, I remember seeing that as well, how they're like people just asking the voice actors, so do you know what's going to happen in your story because, you know, you're Aerith? And it's like, that's not how it works. Always has the Traveler voice actors or like the upcoming like run characters, and so people start thinking that maybe the voice actor for like Ether knows something about what's happening in the game, or You know, maybe Max Middleman, who voices Ito, knows something about what's going on in the game. And it's like, that's not how this works, guys. That's not how any of this works. That's not how game development works. Your contractors and your outsourcers, I don't know what the core development is doing. It's not how any of this works. He's too busy being a cute cat boy, he sure is. Better of you, Sassy. You're supposed to be perfect dodge. You played Elden Ring, you played Lies of P, you should know how to do this. But I don't. You fucked! He's mad now. Oh, he's angry. Oh, he's big angry. Oh, he's super angry. I admit I haven't really played Rebirth, I really should. The problem is with games like Rebirth, I am a completionist. And that's a problem because there's so many mini-games and side stories and side quests and I know I don't have to do them all. But I'm the kind of person who's like, but I want to know everything, right? Especially in like a narrative heavy game like that. Like, it's a problem, and I think when I saw, because again, I saw Maximilian dude finish the entire game. So I know how much content is in there. There's so much to do. And, I'm intimidated by the amount of stuff to do. Right? Like, there's just a lot in there. Technically, your third time through, you're doing it all again. Yeah, and honestly, I do want to do that. It's just, I think right now, as things stand, there's so many other games I want to play, you know? And plus, I'm always constantly like, I want to play Withering Waves, I want to play Withering Waves, I want to play Withering Waves. Because Withering Waves to me is the perfect, and I think, I was actually thinking about this last night, Withering Waves to me is the perfect combination of, is it challenging? Yay, I beat Rey Dau! It's the perfect combination of I'm exploring a beautiful game. The combat is engaging, like you can do your backflips and stuff, and then you can do your counterattacks and pull off really cool combos and shit. You know, but it's also not demanding, right? So that's why I'm constantly like, but I want to play Withering Waves. I want to play my game. And then this is coming out, and I'm having a good time just playing the beta. And then I think about Rebirth, and I'm like, okay, but I also want to play that. But I know if I play that, I'm gonna spend like 140 hours in there, and I do not have that time. I wish I did. I do not have that time. I do not have that kind of free minutes just sitting around. You know, I can't just reach into my back pocket and
Mind if I hop on?
have the time to do that, unfortunately. Am I going the right way? Yeah. So like, this makes me
Can't go back after riding
really
one of these.
excited and kind of nervous for what the last game is gonna have in terms of side content, right? Because like there's so many questions and so many like open-ended things with where,
Let's take a quick break.
you know, how Rebirth ended and like where we're going with the rest of the story and stuff. Like obviously it's gonna be like very narratively intense, but I honestly wonder, you know, where are we going? Are we gonna get like a ton of, you know, side games, you know, because we still haven't done the snowboarding. We still haven't done, there was like a tiny Bronco mini game or something, if I remember correctly. Like you had to fly the tiny Bronco through like rings or something at the Gold Saucer. Like we haven't done chocobo breeding, if that's even a thing that they're going to pursue. No? Okay. that we're gonna pursue. Actually, I don't even know if we're going to have Chuckboat raiding. Hold on. Did my order get delayed because the store isn't open? Hold on. Okay, so my stuff is getting delivered tomorrow. You made the joke that Cloud's gonna go to the Gold Saucer. Is that? Oh yeah, I remember it's like being advertised on the Gold Saucer billboard. You're right. You are totally right. That is a thing. There is, I don't know what it is about this UI that my brain is just like, I don't like it, I don't understand it. We'll figure it out in the full game. That's fine. Okay. Let's go bully a grounded enemy because I want to fight someone with the gun lance. Real talk, I want to cosplay Alma because I think she's really cute. Real talk. Real fucking talk. I think she's really cute. And she's wearing a very comfortable outfit. And I want her outfit. Cause she's basically wearing a bandana on her head. Right? And she's wearing like a jacket, like a hoodie with like a tank top underneath it. And like shorts over leggings and sandals. And that's like the most comfortable spring autumn outfit and I want it. I'm a little on the thicker side, so I'd be a thicker handler, but I would totally wear her outfit to work. Legit. I would wear her outfit to work. Finally love a handler. Yeah, I love her. I enjoy that, like I was telling Wash a little bit earlier that I know that people didn't like I'd be cuter. Well, thank you. I'm already cute. That's right. I'm already cute. Cute as a button. I was telling Wash earlier that like I know a lot of people really didn't like, you know, Monster Hunter Iceborne World handler, the dopey handler. And like I understand that some people like the dopey character. They like really liked how innocent she was and how, you know, bubbly and stuff she was, right? So I wouldn't necessarily like argue that, oh, she's a bad character. She just wasn't for everybody. She wasn't for a majority of people. And I think that's fine. Like, she was definitely created for a certain subset of people, right?
Here we go!
Yeah. I'm facing the wrong way. I didn't mean to do that, but here we are.
They had you as supplies. Let's put them to use.
Power Clash, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get fucked, buddy. Doesn't just sit in the hub. Yeah, I was saying that that's like one of my favorite things in this game as well, is that you don't feel alone when you're out on the hunt, right? Because like a lot of times in Iceborne, they're like, oh, we're right behind you. We've got your back. Yeah, let's do this. And then they're nowhere to be found. And it's like, I don't know about that, buddy. Alright, like, you remember, I think it was the first, what was it? The first hunt in the Elder Sanctuary. where the admiral was like, yeah, we're gonna go, let's investigate Nergigante. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be something. And everybody's like, oh, I found some tracks here. I'm like, but I don't see any of y'all. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Get fucked, buddy. Yeah, it's just easy tackle for sure. So I really like that they, like, you know, they kind of did the visuals of it. Like, they're putting their money where their mouth is, right? Not just saying, oh, you know, we're gonna make you pretend that somewhere out there your allies are somewhere doing their job. But they actually show you that here, right? That's right, buddy. It feels almost illegal how hard a gun lance can bully a grounded enemy. Like, I was just bullying that guy. Just slapping him around with a fucking gun lance. But obviously you won't be able to do that very often with like a flying enemy because they're constantly out of reach. Oh, Hydra shotgun though. Right, but like for a grounded enemy like a Chotacabra, you could easily just clap the shit out of him with like a weapon like this. Who? Oh, it's the second Chotacabra. Hi. What's up, buddy? Hi. Not today. That's so brutal. Oh my god, I broke his legs. He's just dragging them away. Sometimes you feel kind of bad. Sometimes you feel just a little bad. Just a little bit. This guy is having a bad day today. died so quickly to a fucking gun lance. I feel almost bad for him. Almost bad. Oh, hey, you guys want to see a repeat? What's up, buddy? I'm gonna keep poking you, buddy, until you hit me.
This hasn't put a dent in it.
Literally fighting another monster as we speak. I don't know what you guys are on about. His body is just, oh my god. You almost feel just a little bad. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm really excited for customizing your sacred. There's certain color schemes that I'm very excited for. Just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit. You know, you just see the line. God. Oh, now he's getting bullied by 3 Bashagans. Just, you know, just feel kind of.
What do you suppose this is?
Just kind of. You know,
Feels kind of like. Just like.
now they're all bullying me. Good idea to hit 3 of these guys with the gun. I could take them onto the boat though. Potion.
Target sighted. Engage at your discretion.
I like how the delay for the quest starting is a thing, because sometimes you just accidentally hit a monster, right? You're like, oh my bad, that's not the target I was looking for. Because like that totally happens, right? Like that's just a thing that happens. Right, like maybe somebody got in front of like your shot and you're like, nope, that's the wrong monster that I'm chasing. Certain amount of damage to our sides, yeah, for sure. And I think that's a really smart system. Because, yeah, you can... Sometimes you just end up love tapping on a monster and you're like, that's not the one I was shooting at. That's not the one I was shooting These guys are all up in their business, dude. Chill. It's really bad to fight next to a wall too, because the field of view, you cannot see what you're doing. Let's see if I can try this way. We're at the edge of the desert. We want to go north. Doing tier 4s, yeah, for sure. Because that would really suck if you were like, oh, I'm shooting my target. Wait, why did it suddenly change to a different quest? That's not what I was thinking. Definitely a small system like that. Sacred too. But like the problem with like drawing all these creatures and things is that since the game isn't out, I don't have access to concept art or like screenshots and stuff. I mean, I guess I could pull video footage. Because I really want to draw Rey Dau. Rey Dau was so cool. What a cool fucking monster, right?
Weather's changing.
You must have paladin, but you like the sacred. No, for sure. I think definitely there is a certain charm with like the paladins and stuff.
It's getting increasingly worse. Exercise caution.
Sir? Palamute? Oh my god, Sacred, I'm getting overrun here. I don't know what you were doing, but we'll take it.
The monsters are fighting each other.
What a Chatacabra is.
Past my whiskers. The terrain there. I think we could use it in combat.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
I also like how your hunter in this game isn't a dumbass. Right? Like, I think in Monster Hunter Sunbreak, your hunter is a little bit of a dumbass. And in Monster Hunter World, they were a little too reactive. Like, they didn't really know how to think until something awful had happened. And then they're like, oh, maybe I should do something about it. It's like, you're fucking stupid. I like how your hunter in this game is more knowledgeable and acts more like a person. Your hunter in this game is rover. They were traveler beforehand, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of like this comparison I make. Oh, I know how to behave like a human being instead of just someone who stares in the distance like deer with the headlights.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Where is it flying? It keeps flying in front of me. So annoyed with it. What has been the most challenging thing this winter is keeping my plants alive while keeping flies away from them because they love my plants because it's been warm and humid in my apartment and I'm just like not a fan. just these two from the herd. Because typically they travel in fleets or something.
This way to the shaft trap!
I am not getting a wound on any of them. I'm really concerned about this. This guy needs to stop getting in my face. I'm for real. I missed. I cannot believe I missed. My depth perception betrayed me again. That's right, buddy. Oh no, is that Rey Dau? I don't see him yet. No, it's just a lightning storm. What was that?
Over here, bud. I'm your target.
Oh my god. I can't believe I died to a fucking Dashagama. That's embarrassing. One of the most basic monsters out here and I died to him. I also noticed that like my HP went down because I haven't eaten. Fuck my life, dude. That makes me really mad. Hate it here. Hate it here. It's so hard to fight two monsters with like a weapon like the gun lance for me. So I'm like, you have to be able to focus. But when there's two Dashagmas, it's like, what do you fucking do? heard Rey Dau.
Spur of steel. Wait, almost there.
If I can get rid of him.
Moving to a new area.
If I can get rid of the smaller one, I can focus the bigger one with the gun lance. That'll be the play here. I'm gonna cripple its ass.
Get a load of these claws.
What the fuck was that, Monster Hunter? The fuck was that? I really want him to stop getting up in my ass. Like, I hate how he just keeps coming up into your face. It's annoying as shit, dude. He's a Karen. Gets up in your face every chance he gets. Knock it off.
Another monster's horning in.
Ooh.
Traps down. Ready for
Wasn't that literally the alpha he was just with? love it if he left me the fuck alone. Really are like Karens. They're just like yelling and screaming and getting up in your face. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, we killed one.
Well, for that one. That's another quest complete.
Ugh.
This is a rare research.
Just as annoying to deal with
Can't
too.
let it go to waste.
Fuck out of here, dude.
Mind if I hop on?
Just a random sacred out here. Oh no, that's
I'll
Elman's.
just hop off for now.
The fuck are you, dude? That is some Elden Ring shit. Hello? Hi. How's it going, buddy? Look at these Elden Ring goats out here, dude. They're just chilling, alright.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Alright, where did that other Deshagner go? Alpha. I think I might actually hop offline because I have things I need to marginally do. Like I have something. I have a deadline in like a week. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Yay, Monster Hunter Wilds, beta, fun, weapons, fun, everything's fun. Let's see, next week, Withering Waves will probably be live for 2.1. I'm gonna try and scrape some money together to get Monster Hunter Wilds on PlayStation so that we can have those tasty frames. And then, yeah, I don't know how often I'll be streaming all this stuff, but definitely keep your eyes out on like Discord or social media, shit like that. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all y'all. You guys are wonderful, amazing, fantastic, and stuff. And hopefully I'll see you next week for some Withering Waves. Love your faces. Have a good night, everybody.